Who hasn't heard of Freemasonry, right? This secret society, shrouded in mystery and symbolism, has existed for centuries and has been associated with everything from the construction of the pyramids to the control of world governments. But what do they really do? Are they just a group of people with curious rituals, or is there something deeper behind those closed doors? If you're curious about the secrets few know, make sure to hit that like button on the video to help us bring more intriguing content like this. Freemasonry officially emerged in the 18th century, but its roots may be much older. Some believe it dates back to medieval temple builders, while others speak of connections to the Knights Templar and even ancient Egypt. Regardless of its origins, one thing is certain: Freemasons have always been involved in major historical events, from the independence of the United States to revolutions around the world. But what exactly happens inside these Masonic lodges? Rituals, mysterious symbols, and complex hierarchies are part of the members' daily lives, and while many say it's just a fraternity focused on charity and self-development, conspiracy theories suggest there's much more behind those walls. Let's explore this together. One of the most fascinating aspects of Freemasonry is its symbols. The compass, the square, the all-seeing eye, and the letter G are everywhere. But what do they really mean? For Masons, these symbols represent values like morality, wisdom, and the pursuit of knowledge. But for conspiracy theorists, they are clues to a larger plan. The all-seeing eye, for example, is often associated with control and surveillance. The compass and square symbolize precision and justice, but they can also represent the duality between the spiritual and the material. And the letter G, some say it stands for God, while others believe it represents geometry, the foundation of Masonic knowledge. So are these symbols just teaching tools, or is there something more hidden behind them? One thing is certain: they continue to intrigue and inspire debates to this day. What do you think? Did you know that many of the founding fathers of the United States were Freemasons? George Washington, Benjamin Franklin, and Thomas Jefferson are just a few examples. Freemasonry played a crucial role in shaping the ideals of freedom and democracy that defined the country. But did this influence stop there? Throughout history, Freemasonry has been involved in revolutions, independence movements, and even the creation of international organizations. Some believe that Freemasons are behind events like the French Revolution and the creation of the United Nations. And while this may seem exaggerated, there's no denying that many world leaders were, and still are, members of this society. But what is the goal of this influence? For some, is to promote freedom and equality. For others, is to control the course of humanity. Which side are you on? Do you think Freemasonry is a force for good, or is there something darker behind its actions? Masonic rituals are shrouded in mystery and often misunderstood. They involve elaborate ceremonies, specific attire, and even secret words. But what is the purpose of all this? For members, these rituals are a way to teach moral and philosophical lessons, as well as strengthen the bonds between brothers. One of the most well-known rituals is the initiation, where the candidate undergoes symbolic trials to demonstrate their courage and commitment. Other rituals include degree advancements, where members climb the hierarchy of the order. And while they may seem strange to outsiders, they hold deep meaning for Freemasons. But are these rituals harmless? Some theorists believe they may have connections to occult practices or even mind control. What do you think? Are these rituals just traditions, or is there more to them? Today, Freemasonry still exists and continues to attract new members. But unlike in the past, it's no longer as secretive. Many Masonic lodges have websites and social media profiles and even host public events. So what has changed? Despite the increased transparency, the mysteries persist. Many believe that modern Freemasonry is just a facade, and that the true secrets remain guarded for the few. Others see the order as an institution in decline, losing relevance in an increasingly digital world. When we think of Freemasonry, the image that comes to mind is men in secret meetings. But did you know that there are also female Freemasons? Yes. Although traditional Freemasonry is predominantly male, there are parallel orders like the Order of the Eastern Star that accept women. And this raises a question: why was Freemasonry so resistant to female inclusion for so long? Some argue that Masonic rituals and symbols have deep roots in patriarchal traditions, which would explain the exclusion of women. Others believe it's part of a strategy to maintain control and mystery around the order. But in recent years, many Masonic lodges have begun accepting women, sparking heated debates both inside and outside the society. Another fascinating aspect of Freemasonry is its relationship with religion. Although many Freemasons are religious, the order itself is not tied to any specific religion. In fact, one of the requirements to become a Freemason is to believe in a supreme being, but this can be interpreted in various ways, depending on each individual's beliefs. However, Freemasonry has been criticized by religious leaders, especially the Catholic Church, which accused it of promoting ideas contrary to faith. In 1738, Pope Clement XII issued a papal bull condemning Freemasonry, and this stance was maintained for centuries. But does this tension between Freemasonry and religion still exist today? For many Freemasons, the order is a way to seek spiritual truth without being tied to religious dogma. What do you think? Can Freemasonry and religion coexist, or are they incompatible? Let us know in the comments what you think about this complex relationship. Of course, we can't talk about Freemasonry without mentioning conspiracy theories. From controlling governments to manipulating the global economy, Freemasons have been accused of practically everything. But is there any truth behind these claims? One of the most popular theories is that Freemasons are behind the creation of organizations like the World Bank and the IMF, with the goal of controlling the global financial system. Others believe they are involved in even more obscure secret societies like the Illuminati, but to this day, there is no concrete evidence to support these theories. So, did you enjoy uncovering the secrets of Freemasonry? This society, which has been the subject of so many theories and speculations, continues to fascinate and intrigue. If you enjoyed this dive into the unknown, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. And of course, share it with those friends who love a good mystery. Remember, not everything is as it seems, and sometimes the answers are hidden where we least expect them. Until the next video, and keep your eyes open, because the world is full of secrets waiting to be revealed.